Hello, welcome to the We Are United channel and the We Are United Sports News. Here will give you all the latest on Manchester United news, the updates, match scores, lineups, match reports, and everything you need to know about Manchester United transfers and everything. And today we are going to be talking about Wolves Manchester United. And as you can see, Wolves 0, Manchester United 1. We came out with a 1-0 lead, and it was a very tough game because during the first half, look, I would say we had a lot of luck, right? We had a lot of luck because if you go through the stats here, you see shots. They had about 6 shots on target, and we had about 3 shots on target. Total shot they had 6, we had 5. And during the first half, we were really like they dominated us like a lot, right? They dominated us like a lot, which was like a lot of the time. As you can see, we actually came into the game second half, right? Because a lot of that domination was to do with we were too slow with the ball, and they were pressing us really high, so they weren't giving us a lot of space. And there was one big issue was with Fred. Fred wasn't willing to receive the ball from the defenders or anything like that, so he was like hiding at the back of players, and that was really an issue. So Fred was like not part of the game like a lot, so it was just like Pogba in the midfield. It was like we were kind of short with one player, so that was the issue. So as you can see, Fred was like supposed to be here to receive the ball, but he was like behind the other players, like he's not ready to receive the ball. So that was a big issue, and that changed immediately from the second half because Fred was actually open to receive the ball and actually pass it away, and which actually made the quality of our game improve, right? So which was a great one. So we didn't really the second half we did really well, but first half, look, the only thing that made us not to lose this match was we had a very strong defense. As you can see, the defenders who started was Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Rafa Varane, Harry Maguire, and Luke Shaw. And look, I would say to you, if not for this defense, we would have lost that match because Traore wanted to destroy us. Traore wanted to destroy us. He was everywhere, right? He will come here, he will dribble through everywhere. Like Pogba, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Fred, right? Second half, he came to this wing. Fred was even scared to talk to him. Anytime Traore met Fred, he's always passing Fred like there's no one there, right? It's just that when he came here, Shaw did a lot in this match defensively. Shaw is a brilliant player. He knew strength by strength. It's difficult to tackle Traore, so he was like marking him, giving him close marking and everything like that. So he didn't have to want to do like balance with him because Traore is very strong, number one, and Traore, he rubs like baby oil on his skin, right? So you would not be able to hold him and anything like that. So which is really difficult. So if you try to hold him, your hand will slip. So that's what it does. So it's really hard to go. So Traore was a constant threat to this team, but we had a very good defense, right? During the first half, they had a very clear-cut opportunity, and if not for Bissaka, like the ball was already in the post. It was already in the post. Trincao was already placed into the post before Wan-Bissaka, which is Spider-Man, he just swept it out. Like that was just super amazing from Wan-Bissaka. Like super amazing. That was like top notch. Like Wan-Bissaka is so smart defensively. Like he reads the game so well. When a player wants to move, when a player wants to pass, when he wants to move, that's why he's able to actually sweep a ball and get the ball. So he actually waited for Trincao to make the shot. As he plays the ball, he just swept and defended. Like that was so unique. Like, look, that was just so nice from Fred, right? So nice from Fred. So he really did really well in the match, right? And like I said, Fred actually, Harry Maguire and Rafa Varane, there was a chance they wanted to score us through corner. Like De Gea, what a save! Like David De Gea, what a save! A corner ball, the player heard it, he hit it. It went to the player again. Player kicked it and he saved it again. Double save, tremendous, right? The player pressed Rafa Varane, like climbing, like Rafa Varane, welcome to Premier League. But except that kind of error that was, if it was a goal, it was definitely Rafa Varane because he should have done better. Rafa Varane and Maguire, they were actually really clean. They read the game a lot of the time. And there was something when he played with a higher line, right? And even when they were coming with a lot of pressure, we were able to really battle them, which was really good. So it was a very good play from Man United, and it was a very good play from us. And look, Ruben Navas, right? Look, what can I say? He controlled the midfield so well. Like I don't know if it will not be strange, it's not a surprise, but it will be good thing if Man U is able to sign Ruben Navas to come and play this Fred wing. Because this defensive, these are number 4 position. It's a big issue, right? It's a big issue which haunts us because we need someone that is willing to come and take the ball and pass the ball. Fred is not that player. Fred isn't that player. Fred is usually scared, and Fred almost cost us twice in the game. There was a ball that came through, right? He could not trap the ball, so he kicked it to the other player, and that was a counter, right? That was a counter, and it almost led to a goal, right? His passing was terrible. Fred's first touch and his passing is not just good enough for Man United, right? So look, we need a player like Ruben Navas. If you see the way he controlled the game, his passes, he was just so amazing, like so amazing, right? So amazing. So yeah, he did, and their defense was really okay. It was really okay. We didn't have a lot of chance, so yeah, it was really okay. It was towards the end of the game we started creating chances and having more chance along the way. If not, we're not really doing so well. So yeah, that is a report for the match. And look, it was a good match. We won, which I'm very happy with, which I'm super happy with. So let's just check the table right now and see where we are in the table. So as you can see, right, as you can see, we are on third place, right? On third place. So in third place. So Tottenham definitely they have won all their matches, right? They have won all their matches, and as you can see, 1-3. They won today 1-0. West Ham they have won They have won 2 matches. They have drew 1, but they have not considered. Okay, no, they have goals for 10 and goals against 5, right? So they have a better goal difference than us. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, they have scored more goals than us. That's why. If not, we have the same goal difference, right? But they have scored more than us. So as you can see, the Chelsea next, Liverpool third. All of us were in the same point. Then Man City 7th with 6 points because Man City lost their first match against Tottenham. So yeah, that's it. So look, we needed to win this match. Like if we didn't win this match, it could have been a big problem because we cannot be dropping points against teams like Southampton like we did last match and teams like Wolves. They are good sides, especially Wolves, but no, there are lots of challenging teams. You cannot be dropping with teams like this, right? So yeah, which was really good. So talking about the formation in the by individual, Aaron Wan-Bissaka did really well, right? Especially with that goal. So if I was to rate him out of 10, I would actually give Wan-Bissaka a 7 because look, attacking wise, we didn't really press a lot, right? We didn't really press a lot. So I'll give Bissaka 7. He did really well, right? To tackle ball. Traore was so difficult to tackle and everything like that. He was just too big, too confident and everything like that. So he did really well. Rafa Varane, yeah, is 7 too. He actually defended really well, except that chance. They did. I think Rafa Varane and Maguire, I'll give them a 7 because yeah, they did really well. The defensive line was just really good, right? Really good. Our defense was so good. The organization, some places like they read the game really well. That was really very key. Luke Shaw did very well. Look, I think all the defenders, I think all of them deserve 7 because Luke Shaw, he did well, or probably I can give Luke Shaw an 8 because he contributed attack wise to ball. Defense, he really did really well to even calm down Traore because Traore, he had to be substituted along the way. So yeah, he did really well. Pogba, first half, he was like the only person in the midfield. It was like Fred was not there. So the pressure was mostly only on Fred because Fred was not willing to take the ball. He wasn't willing to receive the ball. So the pressure was like on Pogba to actually pass the ball, then look for probably Daniel James to pass for Bruno, Sancho, Greenwood. So no one, right? So it was the second half when they actually talked to Fred to open for a chance. That's why second half Fred really turned this game around, right? He didn't do like so well, but it was average second half because he was able to at least open and make a pass and collect a pass, right? So he did quite well. I'll actually give Fred a 5, right? Nothing more than a 5. He wasn't really terrible second half. He did okay second half, but it was terrible first half. So yeah, for Pogba, I'll give Pogba a 6, right? Towards the end of the game, he started coming out. There was a ball he gave to Bruno, like a very clean pass, a one touch. As he got the pass, he just, the way Pogba does it. As he got the pass, he just passed it once to Bruno. And Bruno would have done better with the ball, but it was a poor decision. Why for Bruno? Bruno wasn't really so into the game today. I'll give him a 6. He did well, but I would give him a 6. There was a chance he gave Greenwood a very clean pass. He just backheeled the pass and it went straight to Greenwood. And Greenwood, a lovely shot, but the keeper's tip of the hand touched it, which was really good. As for Dan James, I'll give Dan James 5. He didn't really do much, right? A game like this where there is not really much counter. James doesn't really have that technical ability to really pass the ball, go and so like that. So he didn't really do well. I wasn't really expecting much from him this match. Jadon Sancho, I will actually give him a 5. He didn't really do well in this match. Also, he has not really gotten that confidence yet to probably take on players and want to be the one to make a change in this game. But look, it's his first match. It's his first start. So yeah, I won't really put much pressure on him. But with time, I believe Sancho will really come on it. And for Greenwood, I'll probably give Greenwood an 8 because he scored the goal and he actually got a clean chance too. And look, Greenwood was just a threat. The few times we had a chances, he was pretty involved. So yeah, Greenwood is definitely the man of the match. And he was subbed in late in the game, like 90 something. So he really did really well and stuff like that. So as a substitute, we put Edison Cavani during 57 minutes. And you know, what Cavani did, he didn't really get the ball a lot, but he was able to now push the defense a little bit further. So we were able to like tack a little bit because Cavani's presence and everything like that, his movement, which something we didn't really see with Greenwood because, you know, Greenwood is not really yet a top 9-9, but Greenwood's an amazing player. 3 goals in 3 matches. What can we say then? Anthony Martial, well, I'll give Anthony Martial a 6 because 6 is average. And look, there was some great hold on play, and I say, look, Martial should play in the wing. If he's going to have a chance, he should play in the wing. There's no spot available in the top 9 for Martial to just play any kind of game, right? He should just play in the wing. I feel he will be very productive in the wing, right? I feel he will be a lot productive in the wing. So yeah, he should play in the wings. And from next match now, Ronaldo is coming to this number 9, right? So yeah, Greenwood is going to start here, and probably Martial Sancho will start here. So that's the thing. Greenwood is in tremendous form now, so he's doing really well. So it's not a player I can keep out of the team right now. And so that's it. Then Diego Dilo, nothing. He came 90 minutes, so nothing to do. So definitely a 6. As for Ole, if I want to give Ole a rating, I'll say maybe 6 too, because it was just okay. Because look, the team wasn't really pressing so well. Or I'll give him a 7 because I like the way we were able to change this up during the end of the game. During second half, Fred became better and everything like that, and also quick changes. That was really key. Last season, Man U, if they are losing, we will not change. We will wait 80 something minutes and probably make a change for someone to come and do the magic. If we are winning, we will not see change early. But as you can see, immediately we saw that we needed to score a goal. 0-0, 53 minutes, he brought in Cavani, which was a very good thing. Then 72 minutes, he brought in Martial, as Sancho wasn't playing well, which was very good because look, we have a lot of depth. If a player is not doing well, unless you are Ronaldo, then you change him out, because Ronaldo, we know that Ronaldo just needs one chance in a game, and that's all. But if anybody else, the person should be changed, right? So yeah, Greenwood did very well. So that's it for the match report. It was, look, I'm really happy about this win, right? I'm so happy about this win. It's a very important win for Manchester United. So yeah. So right now, there will be no match this weekend, the next weekend, because international break. So yeah, that's really so the upper week before we play any match again and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's all for this match report and everything like that. So look, I'm really glad we won this match today. 1-0, 1-0 is enough, right? 1-0 is enough. It was a very good hit from Greenwood from this left wing from around here, as he did it. You know, his leg over thing, as he did it as he came here. It was a good hit by the keeper. Couldn't save the ball. The keeper punched it into the post. He couldn't save the ball, right? Greenwood is an amazing player. He's an amazing player. So I'm really happy for him, and I'm really happy for the win. So yeah, that'll be all for this one, guys. I hope people enjoyed it. I hope people were able to get all the updates you needed from this match. And if you watch the match, leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of each player. And one thing I also think is that I think you really need a defensive midfielder. This position, we need someone that can play this place effectively, right? Effectively. Fred cannot do the job, right? Fred cannot do the job. So I'm really hoping we get someone in really quickly, right? That's what I just hope. I hope we get someone in really quickly. Yeah, so that'll be all for this one, and I really hope you enjoyed this match report. Give me your thoughts below. Tell me what you think about the match. Tell me, just give me your own comment. I'll reply to every comment, so make sure you leave your own comment below, right? So thank you for this video. I hope you make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you subscribe for all the match reports, all the updates. And concerning my United transfer, Amad Diallo is supposed to go to Feyenoord, right? But according to Fabrizio Romano, the deal is already almost agreed, but they say he got an injury, right? He got an injury, so yeah. So he got an injury, so the deal is just under. It's still on hold right now. So we'll see along the way what happens, right? But yeah, that will be all for this video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on the bell notification whenever I drop a new content, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.